Before the teacher checks, you organize all this equipment for me. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it. Are you deaf? Are you crazy?
It's your turn on duty today. I won't do it for you.
You said no. Sorry. Weren't you taken away by cops?
She said no. What?
Lucky. If you hit me at school, wait to get expelled.
We're all classmates. Don't act strange.
What are you got? Louis, don't come. Don't come.
Thanks for the reminder. You just gave me a great idea. You're not getting expelled.
What? Help! Somebody!
If you like being Queen's lapdog so much, then why don't you go with Ricky and help her scout out the road to hell first?
Louis, slow down!
Penny, do you really want to be the top student? Okay, grades in every subject are pretty good, except for German. Today, let's figure out where the problem is.
You are helping me with tutoring.
You're welcome. That's what a boss should do.
This test was kind of tough. It's normal if you don't get it.
Penny, you don't actually think this stuff could stop me, right?
Of course not. You're so smart. Even if you don't get it now, you'll totally get it.
Today, I'm going to show you how good your boss is. Listen up. Let's start with this question.
Louis, you barely pay attention in class. How's your German so good?
Is it that hard?
My listening and reading comprehension have always been weak. No matter how much I study, I can't get better no matter how hard I try. My scores don't go up. You, how about helping me practice listening?
Well, a lot of people want me to be their tutor. Why should I take you on as my student?
I guess I really don't have anything special to offer. Maybe not.
Forget it. Just let it go. You just forget it. Fine. Well, gotta keep it in the family, right? Yeah, because you're my little minion.
The college entrance exam is coming up fast. If you feel like it's too much,
No problem. You have got some real talent. Taking you as my apprentice is a win-win for me.
Louis, thank you.
Your main issue is your sense of language. Listening to German songs is actually a great way to cram and improve fast. So, I'll find a song for you. You listen. Listen to one line. Translate it. Sound good?
No problem. Last night, I thought I heard the waves crashing, just like when I hear you speak. All I want is to be yours.
I didn't catch the last line.
All I want is to be yours.
I got it this time.
falling in love. Being with you right now feels better than any other moment.
What about the last line? How would you translate it?
Being with you.
Songs, just like poetry, need to build emotion step by step when the original writer falls in love. Saying being with you doesn't fully capture how they felt at that moment.
Then how should we translate this?
Stay by your side forever.
I should head back to school now.
Hey. Ray lent out the only umbrella I own to someone, and it seems like that someone never gave it back. What am I supposed to do? Penny, you might not be able to go.
Sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. Well, I guess I'll have to let you crash at my place tonight.
Well, that's unnecessary. I don't want to trouble you.
Are you worried about bothering me? Or are you afraid I'll do something to you? But when you came looking for me before, didn't you kind of agree to let me do whatever I wanted, right? I'm just kidding. Are you crying? I'm sorry. Before, I never saw you cry so much.
It's different.
What?
You're different from them.
Louis, what are you doing?
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't blame you.
Number. You should blame me. You can blame me too. No matter what hurt you. Even if it was just a joke. You can fight back. Penny. If your kindness and being considerate only make you keep holding everything in, then it's okay not to be kind. Not to be so considerate. If you don't want to do something, or listen, you don't have to. If anyone bullies you, just fight back.
What if I can't beat them? What to do?
Don't worry. I've got your back.
But what if the one bullying me is you?
Then I deserve a beating too. Is that enough? Are you still mad? If not, we can keep going.
I'm not mad anymore. I don't want to hit you either.
Really not mad now?
Yeah.
Then, let's call it even. Penny.
Am I disturbing you?
Number. I just can't sleep. Want to chat for a bit. Hey, Penny. What do you want? 2 major and later.
I don't know. Whatever major makes the most money.
Didn't know you were such a little money saver. But you're so awesome. In the future, you'll definitely make a ton of money.
Louis, are you kidding me? Awesome is the last word I'd use for myself.
Come on. You take care of your sick grandma all by yourself. Still manage to be top of the class. And you cook amazing food. Someday, you'll shine bright, doing what you love. Penny, you're honestly incredible.
You've already worked so hard. All I can do is wish that from now on, you won't need a boat to cross any mountain on your own.
Thank you. Last night, there was a storm. It was raining inside. Drew was tied up all night. He was out of it from the fever.
Talk about bad luck. All the worst things just keep happening to him. Maybe that's just karma catching up.
Yeah.
Louis, Drew said you did it. Is it true?
Louis, you've gone too far.
So quick to pin this on me. Do you have proof?
Drew is the victim here. He pointed the finger at you.
A few words with no evidence. And you want to convict me?
You.
Then should I say he's just jealous of me, hogging the spot as campus heartthrob, and trying to frame me for it? Does that logic work too?
You're twisting things around.
You're twisting things. Miss Quinn, when you actually find some proof, it's not too late to argue your case then. Principal, I'm heading out. But I do wonder, for someone like Drew, who's done so much wrong, getting beat up, isn't that kind of a perfect caution and say? Miss Gwyn, you seem so outraged. Is your motherly instinct? Oh wait, your sense of duty as a teacher. Only reserved for Drew.
Principal, I'm just worried Drew's parents will. It'll look bad.
So you're worried about the reputation? Or you're afraid Drew's dad will blame you? Miss Quinn, your personal issues aren't my business. But here at school, you're a teacher. You should treat all the students fairly and justly.
I have to give Mr. Nash an explanation. Otherwise, marrying into them is off the table. It doesn't matter if Louis denies it. Didn't Drew say Penny was there too? Was it you who tied up Drew? You're so young. How could you be so vicious over a little argument? If something happened to Drew, could you handle it? Well, you go apologize too. Drew's parents. I'll put in a good word for you. Let's try to settle this as soon as possible. Drew definitely won't let this go easily. But if I take responsibility for it, Louis won't get in trouble. Honestly, as a teacher, I know you're just a young girl. You don't have the strength to do something like this. Someone else did. I've heard Louis has been getting into conflicts with Drew lately. Was it him? Come on, let's see, Principal. Keep a good attitude. Miss Quinn, I have no idea what you're talking about. I found out about this today too, about what happened with Drew. I have nothing to do with it. Miss Quinn, you've got the wrong person. Penny! Do you even realize how serious it is to lie? Do you want to become a bad student? Miss Quinn, you don't get to decide what makes someone a bad student. What did you say? If I'm a bad student, then what about someone like Drew? Isn't he even worse? So why doesn't Miss Quinn ever make him apologize to me? Penny, I'm talking about you tying up Drew and causing him to get hurt. Stop changing the subject. So do you have any proof that I did it? If you don't, I don't accept being blamed for it. I hope you, Miss Quinn, can find out who the real bad student is. Can you?
Hi. Leon and I want to talk to you. Okay?
Plenty. I brought Queen to apologize.
Penny, Drew, and Ricky were bullying you behind everyone's back. I didn't stop them in time. Sorry.
Penny, I've already asked about everything. Queen didn't know anything about this. It was all their idea. I'm sorry. I should have noticed sooner. Then you wouldn't have been hurt so much. Queen. Ricky has transferred to another school. Drew wrote a letter promising they won't bully you again. These $20,000 are for you.
So, is this just hush money?
That's not what I meant. This is compensation for you, and it might help ease your family's burden.
No need. My family's burden is my own responsibility. I don't need your fake sympathy. Also, I've said it before. Stay away from me.
Thank you. Thank you. Sharui, I always thought you were innocent and kind. I never knew you'd do something like this. How long have you been bullying her? She got hurt before. Was that because of you?
Leon! We grew up together. Why are you taking Penny's side?
Because I like her. I don't want to distract Penny from her studies. After finals, I'll tell her how I feel. I'll go to the same university with her.
Dang you! You're so damn dead.
Penny, wait a second. You've got me wrong. This money is the compensation. With this money, you can focus on your exams.
I don't want it. Let go of me.
Leon. It's not cool to touch girls like that. You'll end up in jail.
Why are you here?
Wherever I am, it's none of your business. If you've got cash, go to the hospital and get your head checked. Stop showing off around here.
You. Penny, stay away from him. Everything with Ricky and Drew. He's the one behind it. He's not a good guy.
Let's go, Penny. I'll take you out for food.
He's a good guy. Leon, what's me?
Leon's not the one for you.
Oh.
His eyes are shifty. He looks skinny, judging by his face. He's the type who's cold and selfish. Always hesitating, thinks he's always right. His grades aren't better than yours. From now on, away from him.
You can read faces now.
Don't interrupt. If he keeps clinging to you, what will you do?
I don't think he'd do that. He seems pretty proud.
You really know him well.
I'm not talking to him anymore.
No?
Then what should I do?
Make him swim.
Penny. Penny, that movie I picked for you yesterday, was there something wrong?
Some of those lines were way too hard. I couldn't even catch the words, let alone translate them.
Let me check. Does it go?
Oh.
Focus.
Oh. Right, this line. I don't get it.
Did you hear it clearly this time?
No, I didn't understand.
This line means there are thousands of kinds of people. Don't chase after fleeting clouds. Someone is like a rainbow. You'll only know when you meet them.
Someone is like a rainbow. You'll only know when you meet them. Such beautiful words. That's such a romantic translation.
I know an even more romantic word. Want to hear it? Let me tell you.
What?
Your hand.
It's, moonquake.
Exactly.
What does it mean?
They say the moon has over 1,000 big moonquakes every year. But here on Earth, we look up at the moon and have no idea. It's kind of like you're right in front of me. My heart is pounding. But you can't feel the quake inside me. So the word means a heartbeat no one notices, a crush no one sees. The drink you just had was actually mine. Why are you so worked up? You mixed up, so what? You're grossed. We'll end up at the guy's dorm. Get some rest. You too.
See you tomorrow.
Louis? See you?
You're Penny Zook, aren't you?
Who do you want to call? Your teacher or your boyfriend, Louis? You're not students here. Queen sent you, didn't she?
No, that's not it. Honestly, we just can't stand you. To be real. We like Louis too, but there's only one Louis. So what are we supposed to do? Get her. Let her know who she should mess with and who she shouldn't.
Maybe we should call the cops. Or tell the teacher instead. If this keeps up, Penny could die.
But they warned us. Whoever butts in is next. Take some nice photos of her later. Post them on the bulletin board. Let everyone see what she looks like. I just love watching you turn into a pile of trash. She's got some nerve. You too. Show her what's up. Pose. Give me the phone.
Penny! 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 Penny!
What happened?
A few outsiders came in. They beat up Penny.
Where's Penny now?
She ran off. No idea where she went. Penny! Penny!
Polly, don't scare me. You promised. You're going to university. You want to be top.
Back then, I had no idea how long I could hold on. I kept telling myself, just get through it for now. Once the exams are over, this stretch of days with no light will finally be behind me. But honestly, living like this is just so exhausting.
Penny, you have to get into Riverside, okay? September in Riverside is the most beautiful.
What does Riverside look like in September?
The sky is so high. The clouds are so light. On the streets, there are trees and red maples everywhere. We can go watch the flag raising ceremony, eat roast duck, and also take a walk together.
I'm sorry, Louis. It hurts too much. I don't think I can make it.
Honey. Penny. Can you hear me?
Don't tell my grandpa and grandma.
Okay. I know. Don't worry. I'm here for you. Penny. Penny. So, Mother, how's she?
Mr. Ward, you don't need to worry. Miss Frost is going to be fine. It looks like she just had a sudden emotional shock. That's why she fainted. As long as she gets some rest, she'll be okay.
Okay. Thank you. You're welcome.
Mr. Ward, I'll go find out right away. What upset Miss Frost?
I'll be quick.
Yes.
Grace, I'm sorry. I didn't protect you.
See him.
You're awake. How are you feeling? Are you uncomfortable anywhere?
Mr. Ward.
I'm here.
I did it.
What did you do?
Grandma put me down and tried to crush me. I fought back. I just wanted to be with the person I care about. I know I didn't do anything wrong.
You did the right thing. You really did the right thing. It's just that all this hair got cut off by Grandma.
I cut it myself. They grabbed my hair. I wanted to resist. So I had no choice but to cut it off.
Grace, you're even braver than I thought. Do you want to sleep a little longer?
I'm home. Can you stay? Stay here with me.
Anyone. I'm not leaving. I'll stay right here with you. Go ahead and sleep.
made him Frost? No need to look into what triggered her. There's something else I need you to do. Mr. Ward, just say the word.
Mr. Frost. Bad news. Early this morning, Ward Corporation made a statement in China. They said that any company that partners with Frost Group, Ward Corporation, will cut all ties.
What?
Right now, 3 companies in China have already called to cancel their partnerships. If these companies pull out, Frost Group's stock price is bound to drop. Our business here in America can't move forward. We'll have to put everything on hold.
Where did this news come from? Do you know who spread the word? Was it the chairman of Ward Corporation? Vera's been gone for so many years. Why is Mark Ward suddenly acting up? No warning at all. Just started targeting Frost Group. It wasn't the chairman. It was the president of Ward Corporation, Mr. Ward. Mark Ward's son. Last year when Jacob Ward came to America, I actually ran into him by accident. At the time, he even came over and greeted me. So why would he suddenly do this now? Try to get in touch with Jacob Ward for me. No. Contact Mr. Ward. Set up a meeting.
Mr. Frost, I don't think you need to reach out to Mr. Ward. He just sent someone with a message. He said if you want to contact him, don't bother. He said, if you have time, you should focus more on your own family matters.
What does he mean by that? Book me a flight. I'm heading back to China. Yes, sir.
You seem to really like your new hairstyle.
You don't do this.
Don't do what?
The book says 90% of female hormones are released from the head. If a guy likes you, he'll instinctively smell your hair. Just like you did just now.
So you're trying to tell me not to let you fall for me too much? But where did you learn all these little facts?
Back when I was chasing after Henry, I picked up a lot of this kind of info.
Looks like you really liked him.
The person I liked before was really just a version of him I imagined. But now that I think about it, when I was actually with him, my heart never raced. I never wanted to get closer. Never felt like kissing him. With you, it's completely different.
So, are you saying you actually want to kiss me? Grace, prove it to me. Okay?
Mr. C. Mr. C. I almost lost my job.
Who saw it?
Really? Then I'll call him back. Ask him if he saw it.
No way. That would be so embarrassing.
I just wanted to call him over to see what he wanted with me.
You can ask him yourself. I'm heading out. Grace, let's grab a meal together. Sure. Perfect timing. I have some good news I want to share with you.
Last time, Macy didn't come to the school anniversary. A lot has happened lately. She doesn't know about any of it. So, I'll just tell her everything today.
Did she reply?
She said, okay.
Great. Miss Kelly, just stay here and wait with me for a bit. Once she gets here, you can leave. Grace Frost, you don't want to be part of the Frost family. You think I even want you. But as long as you have Frost blood in your veins, I have to make sure you do exactly as I say. You want a man, huh? Fine, I'll make it happen for you.
What do you want?
Just say, come back to the Frost family with me.
Number.
You don't get a choice. I found you a good family to marry into. It's the Addams family's son. He's been studying abroad. He'll be back in the country soon. With your background, you're nowhere near his league. After all, the Addams and Frost families are a decent match. I'll ask Queen Addams for a favor. Given our relationship, she should agree. You're going to marry into their family.
Who gave you the right to arrange my marriage? I'm not marrying some Addams guy.
You refuse? Do you really think you get to be picky? Have you looked in the mirror lately? You've got no looks. No ability. What man would ever want you? And honestly, Leon Addams might not even be interested in you. Don't forget. The family you were engaged to before. He still hasn't shown up.
How do you know? No one wants to marry me.
You're not talking about that guy you mess around with on the street, are you? Grace Frost, you really don't have standards. A guy like that, you'd actually marry him. You embarrass me. Do you even know who he is? I don't care who he is. I don't know a single big shot in Clown City. He's a guy I've never even met. He's just third-rate at best.
Back when you said I was useless, I actually believed I wasn't good enough. But now I realize the one who's not good enough is you. You're snobbish, fake, and mean. Honestly, I've never embarrassed the Frost family. It's you. You're the one who embarrasses us.
You brat! I dare you to say that again!
I said, you're the one who embarrasses the Frost family. You. Why are you here? Are you okay? Does it hurt when I hit? Let me take a look.
I'm fine. Before I left you alone, you had to put up with so much. How could I have let you walk into danger like that?
So you know everything now?
Assistant who told me.
Well. Grace Frost. So this is the man you've been hanging around with? No wonder you suddenly turned so rebellious. You fell for his looks, didn't you? Just for a little bit of male attention. You really threw everything away. How could you be so disappointing to stoop this low?
Just for your own selfish desires, you belittle your own granddaughter. Hold her down and try to control her whole life. You must feel real powerful, huh?
Who said you get a say in this? Kit, I'll give you one chance. Get out of here right now. Otherwise, I'll make sure you can't stay in New City.
No one's ever threatened me like that before.
Oh, really? Then you should be thanking me. After all, people like you, ordinary folks, might never get to feel the power of money in your whole life. But now, you've felt it. Throw him out.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Dad.
Hirokawa, why are you back?
Mr. Ward, are you okay?
Miss Frost, the person you should be worried about isn't me, right?
Steve, what did you just call him? Mr. Ward. He's just some random guy.
Mom? What nonsense are you talking about? Mr. Ward, sorry. My mom doesn't know you. Nathan?
Mr. Ward. He's actually Mr. Ward from Ward Group. Where's the What did I even say just now?
Miss Frost, your mother doesn't know me. So she insulted me. Even threatened to show me the power of money. But I can let all that go Still, shouldn't she at least recognize her own granddaughter?
Mr. Ward, I don't get what you mean. Grace, so what happened?
You really don't know anything. Your mom doesn't like Grace. All these years, she's been emotionally abusing her. Even hit her recently. You're her father. But you ignore her. Pretend her pain doesn't exist. Why did you even have her?
What are you talking about? What abuse? Grace? What did Mr. Ward mean by that? Mom, is what Mr. Ward said true? Have you really been abusing Grace all this time?
I was just strict with her, that's all. I was only trying to teach her. How is that abuse?
You weren't actually trying to teach me anything. You just wanted to control me. So you could do whatever you wanted with me. Back when you didn't know who Jacob Ward really was, you humiliated him however you pleased. Now you even want to marry me off to Leon Adams.
Mom, what is going on here? You promised me that you would take good care of Grace.
I didn't.
Oh, so was I just hearing things before?
Mom! Grace, she's your own granddaughter. She's my only daughter. Why would you hurt her?
What granddaughter? A kid who crawled out of that wretched woman's belly. How could she ever be my granddaughter?
Mom!
I was against her, entering the Frost family from the very beginning. You were the one who insisted on marrying her. That wild girl. She never respected me as her mother-in-law. Not even a little. I couldn't stand her. Good thing she's dead. But the child she gave birth to, I hate her just as much.
Vera, how did she ever disrespect you?
She was always running around outside. When I told her to do the laundry and cook, she dared to talk back to me, even yelled at me. Is that how a good daughter-in-law behaves? Back in my day, she would have been beaten to death for less.
She had her own career. Stuff like laundry and cooking. That's what we have maids for. You really held a grudge for all these years just because of that. And even took it out on my Grace. Still abusing my Grace.
Did I ever abuse her? Did I ever let her go hungry or not give her clothes to wear? I told you, I was teaching her discipline. If I hadn't kept her in isolation and corrected her. If she hadn't gotten sick and lost. Her memory after being punished last time. How would she have turned out so obedient? She's still dumb and clumsy. But at least she listens now. But now, she's acting out again.
No wonder Grace stopped being close to me after living with you. Turns out it's all because of you. You made her sick and lose her memory. Mom, how could you be so cruel?
Cruel? Steve, I'm your own mother. How can you talk to me like that?
So by your twisted logic, if I bankrupt Frost Group, that's for the good of Frost Group too. Should you thank me for that?
You can't do that.
Why can't I do it? You beat and scold your granddaughter, and call it discipline. So if I acquire Frost Group, that's just managing Frost Group. What's wrong with that?
You can't let Frost Group go bankrupt. You can't treat Frost Group like this. Steve, are you just going to stand there and listen? Frost Group was your father's life's work. You can't just let it be destroyed.
Let me tell you something else. I'm not only going to acquire Frost Group. From now on, Grace will have my protection. She can do anything she wants to do. You'll never control her again. Everything you care about. You won't control any of it anymore. Let's go. Let's go.
Stop right there. Jacob, Grace Frost is engaged to someone else. If you're with her, you're the other man. If people find out, you're actually the other man. The whole Ward family's reputation will be ruined because of you. Don't you care about that?
That family simply doesn't. It never happened.
Oh, I forgot to mention. The person Grace is engaged to is me.
What? Did you already know that the family Grace Frost is engaged to is the Ward family?
The engagement was arranged by their group. I didn't know about it. But does it really matter? Now that you know Grace and the Ward family have an engagement, will you treat her any better?
Of course I will.
Yeah, right. Because now she's useful to you, isn't she?
If I'd known you disliked Grace this much, back then, I never should have left her in the States. For you to take care of her. Grant Irwin was right. I'm even worse than you are. But now it doesn't matter. Det var inte varför det jobbigt. Staying in America to expand the business anymore. I'm going back home. And slowly, I'll make it up to Grace.
Steve Frost, you can't just give up like this. How could you face your father acting like this? Steve Frost, I'm talking to you. Stop right there. Why? Why did it end up like this?
You just said the one who's engaged to me is you?
Yeah.
So you're saying you fell for me at first sight, so you liked me since we were kids?
Hey.
Sorry. I forgot all about you.
You don't need to apologize for this. Even if anyone's at fault between us, it's me. It's because I didn't come find you soon that you ended up forgetting me.
I know you didn't do it on purpose. There must have been something you couldn't help.
You really trust me that much?
You said you fell for me at first sight. I believe you, because love is something you can feel. Grandma always says she loves me, but all she brings me is pain. You've never said it, but you make me feel safe. You give me confidence.
Judging.
But you've always known I'm your fiancé. So why did you pretend to be a dating coach and teach me how to chase after Henry?
Who said I was teaching you to chase him? From now on, pretend I'm him. Flirt with me until I take the bait.
You lied to me.
If anyone's tricking, you started it. You were the one who said you liked me best when we were kids. That you'd marry me when you grew up. But when you grew up, you fell for someone else. And forgot all about your Jay. Is it wrong for me to go after my own fiancé? Jay.
Sure. That sounds so familiar.
Jay! 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 Jay's my favorite!
Didn't see that one, did you?
Then I'll lend it to you. Why are you so nice?
Grace. Can we talk?
Zhao Zhao. Macy, you head back first. It's fine. No worries.
Grace, sit here. Grace, have a seat. Grace.
So, is there something you want to talk to me about?
Grace, I want to hear from you all these years. What have you been through?
Honestly, there's not much to say. My life these past years has been pretty plain. Nothing special. Mostly, it's just Grandma putting me down, yelling at me, making me feel small. And when Grandma was in a bad mood, she'd take it out on me.
She treated you like that. Why didn't you ever tell me?
I thought about telling you, but Grandma wouldn't let me call. She said you stayed away because you didn't like me. You've had it tough all these years too. If I complained, you'd probably like me even less.
How could I ever not like you? You're my only daughter. I care about you more than anything.
Then why didn't you come home to see me all these years?
Grace, I'm sorry. After your mom passed, I was hurting so much. So I tried to bury myself. In work. I didn't realize I was neglecting you. But I've always sent you some spending money. Did you get it all?
Yeah. I got everything. So I don't blame you. You gave me a good life, raised me. Yo. Don't owe me anything.
Grace.
Dad. Is there anything else you want to ask?
Grace, I've already moved back to the States. I'm planning to go back to our old house. You know, the one we lived in when your mom was around. The house for the three of us. Do you want to move back in? Live with me?
No need, Dad. With the money you sent me before, I bought myself a little apartment. I live alone. Pretty good.
Grace.
So, I'll drive you home.
Dad, if you need anything, just call me directly. I'll come visit you whenever I have time. Bye.
Grace. She didn't blame me. She was so polite to me. But why does it hurt even more? Vera, are you up there? Blaming me too. For neglecting our daughter.
Weren't you supposed to take me home? Why did we end up at your place?
I have something important to give you.
What?
Open it and see.
This is...
Why did you give this to me?
I've acquired Frost Corp. This belongs to your family. It should have been yours all along.
Ever since you mentioned acquiring Frost Corp, it's been less than a week. You managed to buy it so fast.
Of course it wasn't that quick. From the moment I learned your grandmother has been holding you back, I started looking into her. I found out most of Frost Corp's shares are under her name. And she keeps close ties with her own family. It seems she planned to pass Frost Corp to her nephew. That's when I started acquiring Frost Corp.
And nephew. Frost Corp was built from scratch by my grandpa. Handed to my dad. And one day it's supposed to be mine. What gives her the right? So that's why. She hates me. It's not just because of my mom. Whenever her nephew came to the house, she treated him so well. When I did the same things as him, I was always called rude. He was brave and fearless. Back then, I was always jealous of him.
And then?
Then one time, I asked her, I said, why am I always the one criticized? She said, because I'm a girl. Girls and boys aren't the same. From that moment on, she started putting me down. No matter how hard I tried, no matter how good my grades were, she was never satisfied with me. She hates me. Not just because of my mom, but because I'm a girl.
Does it make you sad?
Not really. Whether people hate me, or what they think, none of that can hurt me anymore. It has nothing to do with me.
Anyway, her plan has failed now. Everything from the Frost family is back in your hands.
But Liz never managed the company before. I'll give it my best. I believe I can do it. Jacob.
Aaron.
Would you teach me?
Of course. I believe in you too. You'll build something amazing of your own.